starring in the new Hallmark Movies and Mysteries movie, Crossword Mysteries Proposing Murder, premiering this Sunday night. Please welcome back Lacey Chabert. Welcome back, Lacey. It's like I gotta slow down and say it. We love you. We're always happy when you're here.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to see you.
Oh,
I
thanks,
thought about you
Lacey.
so much, prayed for you.
I really appreciate all your messages.
You are such a champion.
I really appreciate it.
really is,
Thank you.
Lacey.
You reached out to me, and that meant a lot. So
Oh,
thank you for
of
that.
course.
Let's talk about this great movie. It's only the 7th movie you've done with Brendan Elliott.
I mean,
like, who's counting? Exactly right. This is great, though. In this movie, Tess, Detective Logan, they're investigating one of Tess's friends is found murdered in his apartment.
Tess
So what
is
happens?
approached by her friend to hide his proposal to his soon-to-be fiance in a crossword puzzle. So she loves the idea, but it doesn't quite happen because he is found murdered. So Detective Logan reluctantly lets Tess be involved because she does add a lot to the cases and great insight. And some of the clues end up dating back to World War II.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, I mean, Tess, you're right, adds a lot, because if you're actually doing crossword puzzles for people, that is like investigating clues the whole way. You know what I mean? You have to sort of, instead of, you have to unfold the murder, or you know what I mean? Go the other way.
And sometimes you've got to come at it from ways that you never kind of realize.
She offers a perspective that he can't deny. It's actually very valuable.
Yeah.
And very
they
scientific.
kind of drive each other a little crazy along the way.
But that's why we love it so much.
Banter comes in.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why it's such a great series. Well, we have a clip of this one in particular where, again, Logan is a little reluctant to allow Tess to come out on the investigation with him, but
she finds her way.
Yeah, exactly.
She finds her way.
You know, sometimes people call first.
Oh, yeah, sorry. The patch on the uniform is from a special tactical unit in the war called the Fighting Badgers. It turns out in the last days of the war, they were stationed near a castle where a bunch of jewels went missing. A legendary trove of jewels that belonged to a very wealthy family.
So Lyle's grandpa must have found the jewels and brought them back after the war.
Exactly. And maybe that's what Lyle was looking for up in Connecticut.
Right. Yeah, that's my next stop. I tracked down the property records on the old Clark's family farm. Turns out it's near a place called Thompson's Mill. Yeah, they sold the property off years ago.
Okay, so maybe we follow Lyle's path and we figure out what happened to Lyle.
Tess, you're not coming along.
Okay, fine. It's fine. I mean, I'll go up there myself and, look around, disturb some evidence.
Don't you have work to do?
I could work in the car if you let me go with you.
Fine. Okay. Let's
I
go.
just need a clue for gold.
What some hearts are made of?
Oh, thank you. So nice.
Yeah, just making friends everywhere, aren't you?
I love that so much. I love this series, Lacey. And, we're both big fans of the New York Times crossword puzzle and have been for a very long time. And the real editor of the New York Times crossword puzzle, Will Shortz, actually was in that cameo at the end, wasn't he? That was him.
Yes, that was the officer was Will Shortz. He's amazing. Oh my gosh, he is so incredibly brilliant. And I'm playing a character who's not supposed to be him, but inspired by someone like him. And whenever he's there, he's so lovely and sweet and kind. And I just don't feel very smart at all.
I was going to say, he's probably
He's a
one of the
genius.
smartest people that I would ever have the pleasure of speaking to.
But so lovely to have a conversation with. And he was telling me when he visited set last, when he wrote his first puzzle, and he was asking me, because I began acting as a kid, he's like, how did you know that was your passion and your path? And we had a lovely conversation about it. So he's amazing.
I know one of the things that you told me that he said to you, that he sees life like a puzzle. Everything's a puzzle.
Oh.
Yes, which is so fascinating.
That's probably why he's so good at what he does.
Yes,
He just keeps writing puzzles.
Absolutely.
And producing these movies.
Right,
He's one of the executive
Yeah, as if writing the puzzles wasn't enough.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. Well, the proposal in that little clip that we just saw didn't work out so well, but in real life, the real life marriage proposal went perfectly. You were surprised. Tell us what happened in real life.
So here's the thing. I'm a little bit of an investigator myself. I'm very nosy. And if something's going on, I'm going to know about it because I'm very sensitive. I pick up on little things and I so I'm hard to surprise. And I had always told my sister, listen, if you know that Dave's going to ask me to marry him, can you give a girl a heads up? I want to look cute. I want to have my nails done.
Oh my God.
I want to have cute dress on.
But you thought your sister
I
would
need to
know?
blow out, something, right?
How would your sister know, though, just in case she's included in it?
Because he knows we're so close, so I imagine he would probably give her a heads up.
Oh, okay.
So there I am. so shocked and surprised that I literally don't know what's going on until he's on one knee actually saying the words, "Will you marry me?" Because I'm like, "What are you doing?" A box. I'm like, "Oh, you weren't supposed to buy me jewelry. We're going to save money." He's like, "Just be quiet."
Oh my, that is so good.
Of course, we're both crying, and it was, you know what? And I called my sister. I'm like, "Why didn't you give me a heads up?" And you know what? She said, "This is one time in your life where I know it's going to be so important to be surprised, and there's so few surprises, so I wanted you to have that, and I'm so glad you did."
Oh my gosh, and
Yeah.
now
That's
here
a
we
good
are.
sister.
And your beautiful little Julia just celebrated her
Yes.
3rd birthday. I
did
can't,
they
where
go
did
so
it went so, I remember when you were here pregnant.
I know,
This is
and she's
crazy.
3 years old now, and she is the boss. She's the boss baby.
Well, of course.
And she's the love of my life and makes us laugh. And we went to Disneyland for her birthday.
You did.
Oh my
I mean, it's my favorite place on earth, right? And I've been an annual pass holder since I was a kid. So I'm like, if this baby she's getting a pass whether she likes it or not. She's gonna love
Look at that, that's
Disney.
you.
That's me. See, it started young.
Adorable.
And so we're lucky because she also is obsessed with Disney, as her mom
Okay.
is. So we went and spent, a few days there, and my brother and his kids. We had 4 kids under 4.
Wow.
Wasn't chaotic
Did
at
you need a
all.
vacation
No,
after
not at
that?
all.
Right.
Yeah,
Did you ride the teacups like 7,000 times?
750.
How do you
Right.
do that? I
times to be
can't do
exact.
that. I can't. It's like
what
a
you
motion
do.
sickness thing.
It is a little bit, but
Yeah,
you just...
no, she's like, again. I'm like, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
So
doing that again.
I'm not crazy
It's
about
not
thinking
just
they have
you.
trouble with this one.
But it's
Okay,
the
good.
best. It's so fun to
really
feel like a
is.
kid again, especially with your kid.
Well, did you go there for your birthday as well? Because you just celebrated your birthday.
Yeah,
Happy
I know.
belated
Thank
birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
People keep asking me, what'd you do for your birthday? We didn't really do anything. You know what we did? I took a nap. A much deserved and needed nap.
Like
such a
said,
gift.
like
a
any
nice
mom.
lunch. We went to,
Yeah.
we painted some ceramics because that's what
Quiet
Julia wanted to
time.
do.
Took a bubble bath,
Okay.
maybe.
Yes, I was
That's
like,
all.
can I just have like a bath and a nap? We're good.
Gosh, that
I heard
sounds
you
like a
did
dream.
ceramics, and I thought that was your choice, but that was Julia's choice.
Oh, it was Julia's choice.
Okay, I mean, either
is
way, I wasn't
everything.
judging.
Are you not following? Everything is
Yeah,
Julia's
yeah,
choice.
right. Exactly. What am I thinking? Of course.
Gosh.
Well, in addition to this weekend's movie, you've got another Crossword Mysteries movie premiering October 20th. This one coming up, let's just say it's going to be magic.
Oh, this one is
Literally.
really fun. They're all great and they're all interesting and I love doing them, but this one I think is probably my favorite because it's about magic. And Tess is taking magic classes and she's celebrating her birthday at the Magic Manor and Logan gives her a very sweet birthday present, which I think the audience is going to love. And during one of the tricks, someone is murdered. And so the mystery unfolds from there and I love magic. I've always been obsessed with it and I used to have a little traveling magic show I did when I was 12.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
It was made out of a shoebox that I covered in wrapping
A
paper.
traveling magic show when she was 12. Not
That's
just
right.
not just a magic show. She
No.
went on the road with this.
Where did you, your
I took
friends'
that show-
houses? Where did you go?
I took that show on the road.
Yes.
for
I took
you.
it to set with me,
Okay.
and I was obsessed. I
best.
would save my allowance for magic.
Well, in honor of Crossword Mysteries and as honor of your birthday, we've got a little gift
gift
to
for
send
you.
you home with.
In honor of
We
your
do.
love
I'm
of
letting
magic.
Debbie get it.
In honor of your love of
Yeah.
magic. There you go, my friend.
There you go.
You guys,
Some magic
this is-
bubbles.
I want you to know, Lacey,
so
we expect a lot
lovely.
of great Instagram magic posts.
This
just-
is incredible.
Don't put any jewelry in here. It will disappear.
Yeah.
Be very
It's magic.
careful.
It's
It's
magic.
so awesome. This
These
means-
rings are connected,
Oh my.
but you
But
can
are
quickly.
they? But are they? By the way, that was really good. Crossword Mysteries Proposing Murder
Do you need anybody extra?
premieres Sunday, October 13th at 9/8 Central on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Lacey, thank you so much for being here. As always, we love it when you visit.